Frisco, 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 man. Frisco, Frisco, follow the snowman. Frisco, 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 man. Frisco, Frisco, follow the snowman.
Frisco Ice Cream, the local leader in quality frozen snacks and a variety of local fruit flavor. Winner of the Best of SVG's People's Choice Awards for the best ice cream. Over 25 years of experience in keeping you satisfied. Not only in ice cream, but chalk ice, popsicles, ice cream cakes, servers, and much more. And remember,
Follow the snowman.
That's how it is, dog. I'm telling you.
Keep from Hardy, boy. Keep from Hardy.
Chris, the man with a million passports.
Boy.
Anyway, with a couple of months off, Frisco Ice Cream. Remember, Frostbites is open. It opens at 8:30. It's opening as we speak. The door just opened.
It just open.
Head in there, get your paninis,
Yep, brownies.
brownies,
got
chocolate
smoothies,
sundaes,
milkshake,
soups.
milkshake.
You name it. You
Milk
name it,
shake.
they got
I
it.
want that milkshake.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, a milkshake. Like.
All right, man. So what we got?
All right, so we make it better.
When we were last with us,
Well,
we were talking about building codes. We were talking about health and safety standards.
My question. I have a question, right? Building codes. They're for who really? We heard right after the passage of Barrel, we heard some persons couldn't get the houses repaired or whatever because they didn't follow building codes.
Yeah.
Did we hear that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In what context? Give me.
That how they build wasn't according to whatever standard and all kind of thing.
And therefore we couldn't.
And
help.
therefore we couldn't help you because it wasn't up to whatever the
Up
standard
to
was.
scratch, or
Right?
it was an addition you add on that in on your plan and
And
you never
on
get
the plan
approval.
and all that kind of thing. There.
Right.
Yeah.
Recently, when we talk about this incident here, we heard somebody had a house off a side road, but you're told you had to go back 15 or so feet because you're off on a side road, right? I tried a thing with a gate. They tell me, it's encroaching too much. That was the word, encroaching too much
encroaching
on the road,
road,
on the boundary, whatever it was, right? But yet still, when we walk around and we drive around, we see in one, as in this building, what was going up here. We see the clinic.
Well, we don't know for sure this building is
Well, from what we see.
From it looks like
From what we see.
it's inside
Right?
the 25.
When you look at the Camden Park clinic, what do you see?
Nah, that's touching the wall.
When you look at Magic Fish,
we have
you
a
see?
video of
Let
Magic
me have a look at Magic
Let
Fish.
me
Let me see. Sorry, Rainforest, not Magic.
yeah, I know the name of the place. Magic Fish. Volume up, no?
No, we don't need no volume, guys. It's just a video of
Where's
someone coming from Windward to town, and it's showing you how.
So how much feet away they're supposed to be from the main? I just asking.
This could be 20 though.
Somebody-
Looking at the width of these steps and that sidewalk, it could be 20.
But he
it's just-
and he in the road, he's tapping the road.
Yeah,
But
it's just
But
that
where
we're
would
not-
it start? From the pillars.
have to be from the pillars, yeah, because there's a sidewalk there. Eh?
So let me see.
So at 20?
Look at the width of them steps go up there. Yeah, man. Look at that. Yeah, man.
20?
Yeah, man. 20.
All right.
From where? From the road?
from the road or from the sidewalk? That's the question. And if it's from the road, it looks like it could be more than 20. Because look
More?
at look at right here, Luke. Look at right here. From the road, the boundary of the sidewalk
Keep
and
going,
the road,
keep
go
going.
straight over.
Stop it when you get a bit closer.
Look at that space between the column, the sidewalk column or the bridge column.
Man, I want
To
see
the building.
entrance. No, but look at the entrance. Because the entrance, look. So stop there.
That's 20.
That's not 25 feet.
That's
Never.
at least 20 feet, Luke. From the road boundary where the man is with the shovel into the building entrance
Into where that first column is.
or the building's first column. Which one?
Well, it'd be the column, right?
Debatable. That's
No, it's not debatable. That's
Because-
the building.
because that's just the facade. It ain't
It's still
really-
the building, right?
It's just there for the look.
Nah.
Hey, but listen, if you keep on looking at it, it will just magically disappear.
I think if it's from the column, there's no way that's 20 feet. The other thing, right? I was thinking about this. The other thing with building codes, right? And this is a retail outlet, right?
They're expecting high traffic.
You're expecting traffic,
Uh-huh.
right? You're on the main road,
Uh-huh.
right? There are There's already congestion. There's a bakery on the other side which causes real problems
Real
in the
congestion,
evening.
yeah.
Real problems in the
Yeah,
evening,
that,
right?
that bakery should be moved.
The what? The bakery.
bakery.
Yeah,
It
but,
should be
but
moved.
but in fairness, the bakery been there for a good while.
I know donkey years.
This is just come.
Yeah.
Why are we allowing something which could? There's no parking.
No, there is. Apparently,
The parking.
Are they
yes,
allowing
yeah.
people to park
it
inside?
seems that they might, because why else would you have these steps here? I was asking myself the same thing because I want to go and check it out.
So do you park?
I would
in-
have to park on their property. I can't park in the road.
So you park in the market fish property.
yeah,
and then you
in
come
their
out.
property.
All right. Well, if that's okay. That's different.
Okay.
Yeah. But then remember now, Calico is a walkable community to a point. So I guess they considered that and they put this entrance here for the people who walk.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Right?
Fair enough.
I don't think they'd expect you to stop by the bridge there and park and run in. No.
But that's how we.
That's what we normally do.
That's how we
I
normally
just get
operate.
right there and come back.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
What's that card for me?
Give me a minute.
I was going right there and come back.
I mean, we've seen buildings. We see buildings all over the place which don't have adequate parking. New buildings,
Mhm.
like there's one going up in a community,
Yeah.
a residential community,
Resident, yeah.
right? As far as I could see, that if that building is truly occupied, how presumably the developer wants it to be,
Yeah. There's no
there's
way.
no way there's parking for that building.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I know
With
what you're talking about.
staff,
Okay.
yeah,
I know
just
what you're
get
talking
yourself.
about. I know,
Right,
okay,
With
I know.
staff,
I've seen
listen,
the
with
yeah.
video.
staff and customers,
No
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
no flipping way that
that's
that
a nightmare. I don't get why.
Why-
we don't-
why
we don't
would
think
we-
about ground floor parking? The first floor could have been parking, just like how under with the hotel out this one named Calianders.
Mhm.
If you want to go up 4 flights, yeah, you park underneath the building and you go up. You see what I'm saying?
So not that to do.
We don't think about them things.
No, not from what I can
No,
see.
that building is in the residential area.
Mm.
That's about 5-6 stories tall.
So again, right, clearly some ease has been given
Uh-huh.
in those types of situations. Right? But in the end, who does it suffer?
Yeah.
Right? The community is going to suffer there because where are people going to park? They're going to park in people's driveways and in the road and et cetera, et cetera. It's the same down by Lano where the same building we're talking is going up.
Right.
Right? I'm not saying necessarily the new building is causing this, but somebody planning, the authorities have to consider down there is no parking. At some point, that place is gonna go kaput
Mm-hmm.
because
Too much congestion.
there's too much congestion, and
Yeah.
somebody open up somewhere else.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna just move
Yeah, where you could park
where you
more
can park.
comfortable. yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you go down there and you have to spend an hour looking for a park, wait for somebody
Waste
to
of
come
time.
out,
Yeah.
or worse still, you park on the main road, which is what's happening.
And,
Yep.
and somebody edge your car
Right?
and gone wrong.
The
there.
authorities have to look at the.
Yeah.
You can't just let like unrestricted development go on
Exactly.
Because the chain
without
of-
consideration.
You gotta go
Yeah.
down behind the chain of that, so you can't go there.
Mhm.
I don't know how the parking situation is in the big car park.
Yeah.
So the authority, because my understanding is where
Where's the access to this building? Is down that same road?
your same road.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're
Same
passing and you're going
They're
straight.
going straight, right?
Yeah.
And what would have been, I think again, like we say the building was finished and persons started renting, yada yada yada. Then I guess parking now in there would be for the
Yeah, obviously.
Tenants.
Yeah, obviously.
so then persons who go into the other businesses now, you have to find somewhere to park.
Yeah. So
that-
they would have had parking for their own restaurants
Yeah.
something down there,
Yeah.
and I think they have some guest houses.
and the
there,
Yes.
guest houses,
right?
Yes.
But now, obviously, that will be impacted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it will be a
Remember,
bigger
right?
problem.
Tourists take rentals and that kind of thing as well.
Uh-huh.
We can't just. We can't
Slick back on the live is saying, Luke, what about when hurricane comes and blow down those lines on the roof? What's next?
yeah. What's
You
next?
put on a rubber suit with a rubber gloves and a rubber boots and you stay home.
Count your blessings.
Bailey Ints Gemma saying parking should be highly considered when constructing new buildings,
Yeah.
especially when you're serving the public.
Yes.
Facts.
I want to know who the building codes are for.
Omega Sutherland is telling you who they're for. Building code is for the poor and the sake of paperwork.
I just want to know who the building codes for.
Because if you're rich and you have
Because
you
you're
have a
stopping
link,
a few people.
you make a call and you could
Right.
continue.
And you're going out on the other hand and you see the bigger ones doing it and they encroaching.
Well, it comes down to, I think, what St. Clair Major Leacock was talking about the other day, that
Uh-huh.
there is political interference in planning, whether we want to admit it or not. It's one of those things where political interference occurs, where the board maybe is advised that this is important. It's important that we allow
do
this, even though it contravenes numerous regulations.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have something juicy there, man.
Someone by the name of Afron,
Mhm.
he's saying they have nothing to do with planning. They got permission to build with 15-inch setbacks.
They got
15-foot setbacks. I don't know. He's got a little apostrophe thing above the 5. He said, tell Too Cool, go planning to find out the facts. People who talking about building code never even read the current building code. A man can build a wall 6 feet on his boundary. Rainforest is in Calico Central Business District. They can build by the road. Get the facts, guys. Rainforest have parking inside. The ground floor of the building is parking. Stoops.
okay.
The ground floor of the building is
Probably, I'm presuming, is the steel building he's talking about, which I was saying.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I wasn't referring to the ground floor. Mumu. I was talking about the building in Camden,
Okay.
in the residential community. Mumu.
Okay. So his point is what really?
I don't know. He's very aggressive and
Yeah.
seems to know everything. So,
Okay.
He
What
says
was his name?
Afron Bayam.
Yeah, obviously there is no name, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. So what? So that
so
still means
what they're saying, that the rainforest meets all the regulations.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think the building
It would be interesting though to get somebody independent to
Yeah.
check that, because
investigate.
remember, right?
Mhm.
They had a choice not to put it there. They
But
could have put it
yes.
inside,
Yes.
right?
On
So
the
you
other- on the-
so,
yeah,
so
you
you
park
go
in front of
inside
it.
and then you walk,
Yeah.
right? They chose to put it there.
They could have put it facing inside us.
That's what I'm saying.
From like the back
Yeah,
to the river.
correct.
To the
You know-
parking.
Yeah.
You know what has amazed me
Uh-huh.
in this little country here,
Uh-huh.
right? Especially when I see people had a little bias to certain things. It's always about facts. Go and get the facts. Go and check this. This is right, direct. No, not because they did it and it was right for them.
Remember, right? The rules for new builds are different to the rules that if you already have the building.
Exactly.
Right? So if that building has existed there for 20 years, then it's
Ain't
given a
nothing you
pass.
could do.
But
Exactly.
it's when you're putting up a new building,
Yeah.
right?
Then you
It's always
And remember,
somebody with
right,
the facts.
in the long run, but people sometimes forget this, right? Many times in the long run, it's in the business's interest to follow the rules, because those same rules will protect you from congestion,
Yep.
protect you, right? Because if it's difficult for me to get into your place, well, guess what? I don't
I ain't
go.
going.
I don't
Simple.
go.
Yeah, simple.
I don't need to
I go somewhere else.
Vibes Connection on the WhatsApp is saying, good morning, guys. Most towns have a different building code than the rural areas. I want to believe is 10
Calico
feet
ain't rural.
from...
Calico ain't rural.
Well, no, the business district. That's the business center of Calico.
No, but the point I'm making, it's the main road. No, but that's not a. It's the main road. Tell me another way to the Leeward,
That what
to the Windward.
Everybody always have the facts.
It's
Everything
the
is
main road. It's our main
That's
road.
the main road in and out.
To the Leeward.
Is that not a road?
So why are we pretending that it's not the main road?
That is my point.
You could imagine, right? So you're in the UK and you're on the M1.
Damn it,
You don't see gas stations that close to the main road, right?
No.
They're way back.
Yeah, they are. The one gripe I have though is that the pumps them too close to each other, but that's okay.
It's way, way, way back. But we conveniently just say, oh well,
Yeah, we get the
Who
facts.
get the facts.
Go get the facts.
Tyson Davis is asking, what is the formal process of getting a variance to a building code
Yeah.
requirement?
Good point.
And where does the public find the registry of all previously issued variances?
Yeah, good point. I bet you it doesn't exist.
Man.
No, but it's an important point.
Mhm.
Why was this given a variance? What was the reasoning? What was the rationale behind it?
We will never know. We will never know.
Tisha Grant says, you guys are talking about the building codes, but what about the safety of the workers?
No, nobody's studying that because the workers are.
Tish, y'all, if I could turn the camera outside, I could show you There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stories of scaffold on a
Well,
building.
planning must have
And a
given
man
us-
on the
yeah.
very top with a bucket of paint
Paint.
and a brush
Yeah.
and no harness.
On the main road.
On
So,
the
but wait,
main
don't say that.
road.
Don't say that because we can get the facts of that one.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
So we can get the facts of that. Don't worry, we can get the facts of that neither.
Mobby shop.
It's so stupid. All of a sudden, everybody's a coach chair facts giver. We're in a coach chair, we know the facts. But what, look at right there, look.
It was funny. Atiba said in let me find what he said. He said in New York, things used to happen like this, in reference to somebody falling off and
Right,
getting
right,
electrocuted,
right.
etc. He says, but they started jailing and firing building inspectors
Until these things
Right.
start to happen here.
until there's consequences for
Serious consequences.
for circumventing the rules.
Then you go hear about facts and facts and facts. But hey,
The compliments of Frisco.
That's ain't making any sense.